To Big Jim's pub quiz here at the Staying Inn. For those of you that have joined us before, you know that we are in the Staying Inn lounge bar now. We used to be in the Staying Inn main bar, but the landlady's back from holiday. So we're back on the Staying Inn lounge bar. Welcome along if you're joining us. Hopefully tonight we will have... we've got people in the Staying Inn, as you can hear tonight. So we've got people in the Staying Inn. We've got people on YouTube. We've got hopefully Facebook up and running again now. So we've got different places, different quality filming. Hopefully, between all of those options, you'll be able to get the quiz somewhere along the line, if that makes sense. We've got people logged in, ready to start the quiz. We've got people looking knowledgeable in the Staying Inn. I've got a drink, so we're all staying alert and controlling our quizness over here. Hopefully you've had a nice weekend. I know it's been a bit unorthodox with the weather, so I apologise if you've had really bad weather and haven't really enjoyed much of this weekend. But if, like me, you've managed to spend some time doing a little bit of housework, he jokingly says, then okay. So if you haven't played this before, this is Big Jim's pub quiz. We have 50 general knowledge questions we are about to do. It's a fast-paced quiz because this one we play in real time. So if you're joining us on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are joining us, you need to log on to My Quiz and then enter the code, which is on Facebook. Tonight is 406109 if you're just joining us. So 406109. That's where you enter your answers on there. The final 5 are worth double points. So if you are playing along tonight, then the final 5 are worth double points. If you're playing along a later date, just give yourself a point for every answer up to 45, and then from 45 to 50, give yourself double points if you go through. No Gryffindors tonight, Mark. What have we done to them? Have you upset them? No, not tonight, Jim. No. They peaked about 2 weeks ago. Did they? And I've thrown loads of questions for them tonight, so make sure you take some pictures when they come up, won't you? You know, kind of stuff. You know. I'm expecting big things from Sam. Yeah, Sam in France tonight. Yeah. Sam's very comfortable. He was in Italy yesterday, enjoying some pasta and some beer in the Riviera, so he's very comfortable and ready to go. Yeah. So Jamie, you came third last week, didn't you? Last Sunday. I did with assistance from the family. They've stitched me again tonight. Yeah. Back to normal. So hopefully we've got about 2 minutes to go. We've got 2 minutes to go, everybody, on wherever you are. So feel free to join us. Oh, good luck with you as well. Everybody's going into mute mode. We're all getting ready to start, so it's all getting serious again. So we've got an interesting week ahead. Some people are back to work and working, and the country's releasing some of its lockdown. You can go to a mosque now and have a little bit of a prayer, or you can go to the church and have a prayer. Just can't go to a pub for a pint, so you're gonna have to carry on drinking at home. And if anybody is interested, I think you can hire in an inflatable pub for your garden, which should be quite nice, wouldn't it? Kind of stuff, you know. I've seen those doing the rounds up north at the moment. My friend up north sent me some pictures. So you can hire yourself an inflatable pub for the garden, and then just sit in the garden in your own pub, which is quite good, isn't it? Yeah, in your social bubble of 6 that you're allowed to see during the week, which is quite a nice way to party. So 50 general knowledge questions we are going to do tonight. Could be anything from astrology to zoology and anywhere in between. The final 5 has a little theme as per usual this week. And for those people who like their music, it'll be the final 5 that you will enjoy, I'm sure. So everybody's looking comfortable. Everybody's looking ready. Is everybody ready? If everybody's ready, thumbs up, eyes down, fingers crossed. Here we go, ladies and gents. Best of luck, everybody. 50 general knowledge questions. Let's play Big Jim's Pub Quiz. How are the Swedish clothing company Hennes and Mauritz better known in the UK? Primark, H&M or TK Maxx? So how are the Swedish clothing company Henny and Mauritz better known in the UK? Is it Primark, H&M or TK and Maxx? Hopefully it should be a nice easy start for everybody tonight. Fingers crossed. Log in your answers. It is H&M. Well done if you went for that one tonight. H&M is the right answer. In the top spot, Mr. Unit. Then it's Warmini. Then it's Teresa Knows More Than You, The French Connection, and Frank Morris in 5. It's exciting stuff. Here we go. Queen Grimhilda is the stepmother of which Disney princess? Is it Cinderella, Tiana, or Snow White? So Queen Grimhilda is the stepmother of which Disney princess? Is it Cinderella, Tiana, or Snow White? Know that one out there on the multiple platforms we're streaming on this evening? Hopefully you do. It is Snow White. Well done if you went for that one. In the top spot, Peaches and Cream, then Taddy Rescue, then it's Duncan Campbell, then Tetley, and Courageux City. I can't pronounce it, whatever it is. On what date did the World Health Organization declare the coronavirus a pandemic? Was it the 11th of December, the 11th of February, or the 11th of March? So on what date did the World Health Organization declare the coronavirus a pandemic? Was it the 11th of December, the 11th of February, or the 11th of March? I'll give you a clue. It was on the 11th. Just to help you out. Lock in your answers, everybody. Here we go. Hope you're doing well out there. It was the 11th of March. Well done if you went for that one. Mr. Unit in the top spot. Tequila Mockingbird in second. Duncan Campbell in third. Eton Pies in fourth. And Paris in Springtime at fifth. Here comes your next one, everybody. Which sports person topped the 2020 Forbes magazine list of highest paid athletes? Was it Roger Federer, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Lewis Hamilton? So which sports person topped the 2020 Forbes magazine of highest paid athletes? Was it Roger Federer, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Lewis Hamilton? Thanks for all those that joined along to the sports quiz on Monday. Thanks for coming along. I know some of you did better than others, but well done. Log in your answers. It was Roger Federer. Well done if you went for that. Roger Federer. Lewis Hamilton was the UK. Roger Federer was across the world. Well done. Mr. Unit in the top. Tequila Mockingbird in second. Stewart Inquiry in third. Inspector in fourth. And Eton Pies knocking at 5. Which pop group performed during the opening minutes of Channel 5's launch in 1997 in the UK? Was it Five Star, the Spice Girls, or Five? So which pop group performed during the opening minutes of Channel 5's launch in 1997 in the UK? Was it Five Star, Spice Girls, or Five? Lock them in. It was indeed the Spice Girls. Well done if you went for that out there. Mr. Unit in the top, Tequila Mockingbird in second, Inspector in fourth, Duncan Campbell in fourth, and Teresa Knows More Than You knocking at 5 now. Here comes your next one. In the sci-fi series Black Mirror, which song regularly appears in different stories? Is it Raining in Your Mouth, The Fat White Family? The End of the World as We Know It by R.E.M. Anyone Who Knows What Love Is by Irma Thomas. So in sci-fi series Black Mirror, which song appears in different stories? Is it Raining in Your Mouth, The End of the World, or Anyone Who Knows What Love Is? Anybody got that one? Hopefully we have. Lock in your answers, everybody. It is Anyone Who Knows What Love Is was the top one there. Tequila Mockingbird in the top. Courageux City in second. Mr. Unit in third. Inspector in fourth. And Duncan knocking at 5. How many eggs does the average chicken lay per year? Is it 130, 260, or 390? So how many eggs does the average chicken lay per year? Is it 130, 260, or 390? Exciting times. Lock in your answers. It is 260. Well done if you went for that out there tonight. 260 is the right answer. Mr. Unit in the top. Cavallo City in second. Frank Morris in third. Denser in fourth. Quiznos in fifth. Here we go with the next one. What colour is a giraffe's tongue? Is it pink, blue, or red? So what colour is a giraffe's tongue? Is it pink, blue, or red? Lock in your answers, everybody. Let's find out. Here we go. It is blue. Well done if you went for that. Blue's the right answer. Mr. Unit in the top, Cavallo City in second, Tequila Mockingbird in third, Duncan Campbell in fourth, and Denser knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. How many world titles has Phil Taylor won in darts? Is it 16, 18, or 21? So how many world titles has Phil Taylor won in darts? Is it 16, 18, or 21? Sorry, Diana, it's another sports question. I apologise there. Sorry. Lock them down, everybody. Let's see how well we did. It is 16. Well done if you went for that. 16 is the right answer. Mr. Unit in the top spot. Denser in second. Cavallo City in third. Tequila Mockingbird in fourth. And Stuart Inquiry now at 5. Here comes your next one. True or false? False or true? The Channel Tunnel is the longest rail tunnel in the world. Is that true or is that false? True or false? False or true? There's the clue, but which one of the two? The Channel Tunnel is the longest rail tunnel in the world. Is that true or is that false? Lock in your answers, everybody. It is false. Well done if you went for that. The Gotthard-based tunnel in Switzerland is 4 miles longer, 35.5 miles long. So well done if you went false. That's the right answer. Mr. Unit, Denser, Cavallo City, Tequila Mockingbird, and Duncan Campbell in the top 5. How many litres are there in a magnum of champagne? Is there 1.5 litres, 2 litres, or 2.5 litres? So how many litres are there in a magnum of champagne? Is there 1.5 litres, 2 litres, or 2.5 litres? Lock in your answers, everybody. It is 1.5 litres. Well done if you went for that. That is the right answer. Mr. Unit in the top, Tequila Mockingbird in second, Denser in third, Duncan in fourth, and SEAAC in fifth now. Here comes your next one. Which of these TV hosts is the tallest? Richard Osmond from House of Games, Jeremy Clarkson from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or Greg Davis from Taskmaster? So which of these TV hosts is the tallest? Is it Richard Osmond from House of Games, Jeremy Clarkson from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or Greg Davis from Taskmaster? Lock in your answers, everybody. It is Greg Davis. He is the tallest of those bunch. Well done if you got that one. Denser in the top, Mr. Unit in second, Tequila Mockingbird in third, Stuart Inquiry in fourth, and Quiznos in fifth. Here comes your next one. How many Emirates make up the United Arab Emirates? Is it 5, 7, or 9? Oh, Roger Melee was the first one in the top there. Straight in with his answer there. Running around the corner flag. So how many Emirates make up the United Arab Emirates? Is it 5, 7, or 9? Lock them in. It is 7. Well done if you went for that out there. That is the right answer. Mr. Unit in the top spot, Tequila Mockingbird in second, Denser in third, Quiznos in fourth, and Stuart Inquiry knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. How many players make up Australian rules football team? Is it 13, 15, or 18? So how many players make up an Australian rules football team? Is it 13, 15, or 18? Lock in your answers, everybody. It is 18. Well done if you went for that. That is the right answer. Denser in the top spot, Mr. Unit in second, Tequila Mockingbird in third, Quiznos in fourth, and Stuart Inquiry knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. What type of material is produced in a ginnery? Is it cotton, wool, or silk? So what type of material is produced in a ginnery? Is it cotton, wool, or silk? Looking confident in the staying in. Some people looking confident there. Here we go. It is cotton. Well done if you went for that. Cotton is the right answer. Mr. Unit in the top, Quiznos in second, Tequila Mockingbird in fourth, Denser in fourth, and Stewie's Inquiry knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. What does a somnambulist do? Sings opera, sleepwalks, or collects hats? So what does a somnambulist do? Is it sings opera, sleepwalks, or collects hats? And that's spelled SOMNAMBULIST. It's a long one, isn't it, Mark? I couldn't spell that. Lock them down, knock them in. Here we go. They sleepwalk. Well done if you got that right out there. Well done. Congratulations. Mr. Unit in the top spot. Tequila Mockingbird in second. Denser in third. Quiznos in fourth. And Stewie's Inquiry knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. In the cartoon books, what is the name of the druid that provides potions for Asterix? Is it Getafix, Vital Statistics, or Obelix? So in the cartoon books, what is the name of the druid that provides potions for Asterix? Is it Getafix, Vital Statistics, or Obelix? Ooh, some confident people looking good in the staying in tonight. Lock in your answers. It is Getafix. Well done if you got that one right. Getafix is the druid that provides the potions. Mr. Unit in the top spot. Tequila Mockingbird, Quiznos, Denser, and Duncan Campbell at number 5. What a great name, eh? Lock it in. What is a dot on the letter I called? Is it a bubble, an ellipsis, or a tittle? So, what is a dot on the letter I called? Is it a booble, an ellipsis, or a tittle? It's also the same one that's on a J, if that helps. Lock in your answers, everybody. Let's find out how we did. It is a tittle. Well done if you went for that out there. That is the right answer. Mr. Unit in the top spot. Tequila Mockingbird second. Quiznos in third. Denser in fourth. And now Duncan knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. Which well-known brand's secret ingredient is codenamed X7? Is it Coca-Cola, KFC, or Liam Perrin's Worcestershire sauce? So which well-known brand's secret ingredient is codenamed X7? Is it Coca-Cola, KFC, or Liam Perrin's Worcestershire sauce? Which one is known as X7? Let's find out. Lock them in. It is Coca-Cola. Well done if you went for that. Coca-Cola is the right answer. Mr. Unit in the Denser in second. Tequila Mockingbird in third. Quiznos in fourth. And Duncan at number 5. Here comes your next one, everybody. True or false? False or true? Dolly Parton is the godmother of Miley Cyrus. Is that true or is that false? So true or false? False or true? Dolly Parton is the godmother of Miley Cyrus. Oh, it's good when someone has to explain who Miley Cyrus is to someone else in the room, isn't it? That's always good. Lock in your answers, everybody. Here we go. Let's find out how we did. It is true. Well done if you got that right. Dolly is good friends with Billy Ray Cyrus, so that's how she became the godmother of Miley. Well done if you got that one right. Mr. Unit, Tequila Mockingbird, Quiznos, Denser, and Duncan still holding those top 5. Let's see how we do next. In Roman mythology, who was the ruler god of the put your teeth in. In Roman mythology, who was the ruler of the gods? Was it Zeus, Jupiter, or Kronos? So in Roman mythology, who was the ruler of the gods? Was it Zeus, Jupiter, or Kronos? It was Jupiter. Well done if you went for that. That is the right answer. Congratulations. Zeus, Kronos is Zeus's dad, by the way, just if you wanted to know, and that's in Greek mythology. Lock yourself in nicely there. Next one. In how many years did it take to build the Taj Mahal? Was it 9 years, 17 years, or 29 years? So how many years did it take to build the Taj Mahal? Was it 9 years, 17 years, or 29 years? Next question is especially for a group that's not in tonight, but the next question is especially for them. It's getting it when people don't turn up. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Lock in your answers. It was 17 years. Well done if you went that one right. Quiznos in the top now. Mr. Unit in second. Tequila Mockingbird in fourth. Peaches and Cream in fourth. And Denser knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. Favoured by many Indian restaurants and wannabe hipsters, when did flock wallpaper become popular in the UK? Was it the 16th century, the 17th century, or the 18th century? So favoured by many Indian restaurants and wannabe hipsters, when did flock wallpaper become popular in the UK? Was it the 16th century, the 17th century, or the 18th century? Lock in your answers, everybody. It is the 17th century. Well done if you went for that. That is the right answer. Quiznos in the top now. Mr. Unit in second. Tequila Mockingbird in third. Denser in fourth. And Peaches and Cream knocking at 5. You ready for your next one? Because here it comes. In a recent survey, who was voted the #1 cameo in The Simpsons? Was it the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Mark Hamill, or Leonard Nimoy? So in a recent survey, who was voted #1 cameo on The Simpsons? Was it Red Hot Chili Peppers, Mark Hamill, or Leonard Nimoy? Lock in your answers, everybody. It was the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Well done if you went for that. And they are in order. Red Hot Chili Peppers was #1, Mark Hamill was #2, and Leonard Nimoy was the #3, in the top 3. They're the top 3 from the votes. But Red Hot Chili Peppers was #1. What is Miss Piggy's surname? Is it Carter, Bacon, or Lee? So what is Miss Piggy's surname? Is it Carter, Bacon, or Lee? Any Muppet fans in? Oh, James is going, I like a bit. Oh, it's me. I'm happy. Well done out there. Let's find out how we did. Lock in your answers. It is Lee, Peggy Lee, Miss Peggy Lee. Well done if you got that right. Quiznos in the top spot. Mr. Unit in second. Tequila Mockingbird in third. Denser in fourth. And Peaches and Cream at 5. Here comes your next one. What is the correct way to address a duke? Is it your grace, your sir, or your lord? So what is the correct way to address a duke? Is it your grace, your sir, or your lord? Looking at the state of people I usually quiz with, not many people have met a duke, so we should be all right. Lock in your answers, everybody. Here we go. It is your grace. Well done if you got that right out there. Your grace is the right answer. Quiznos in the top spot now. Mr. Unit in second. Denser in third. Tequila Mockingbird in fourth. And Peaches and Cream knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. In all of the Beatles songs, what is the most used word? Is it you, love, or me? So in all of the Beatles songs that they ever produced, what is the most used word? Is it you, love, or me? Lock in your answers. It is you. Well done if you got that. Used 2,262 times. Love is 613 times. And me is 1,060 times. Well done if you got you right. Quiznos in the top spot now. Mr. Unit in second. Tequila Mockingbird, Peaches and Cream, and Denser in 5. In EastEnders, the Green Victoria pub is on the corner of Albert Square and which other road? Is it Albert Street, Bridge Street, or Market Street? So in EastEnders, the Queen Victoria pub is on the corner of Albert Square and which other road? Is it Albert Street, Bridge Street, or Market Street? Sorry, Sam. Lock in your answers, everybody. It is Bridge Street. Well done if you got that one right. Well done. Bridge Street is the right answer. Quizness in the top spot. Mr. Unit in second. Tequila Mockingbird in third. Denser in fourth. And Peaches and Cream knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. An orchidectomy is the surgical removal of what? Is it your toe, your teeth, or your testicles? So an orchidectomy is the surgical removal of what? Is it your toe, your teeth, or your testicles? Jay, some people are wincing in the staying in. It's quite... Lock them in. Yes, it is the surgical removal of your testicles. Well done if you got that right out there. Quizness in the top spot. Mr. Unit in second. Denser in third. Tequila Mockingbird in fourth. And Peaches and Cream knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. Is it true or false? False or true? The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. Is that true or is that false? True or false? False or true? The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. Is that true or is that false? Don't know where the picture's gone on that one. Sorry, guys. Lock them in. It is true. Well done if you went for true. London to Beijing is only 8,136 kilometres. The Great Wall of China is 21,196 kilometres long. So, yeah, it's quicker to go along London to Beijing than it is to walk along the Wall of China. What year was the 40th Super Bowl called, which was ironically called Super Bowl XL? Was it 2006, 2009, or 2012? So what year was the 40th Super Bowl, which was called Super Bowl XL? Was it 2006, 2009, or 2012? Some surplus sports questions left over from Monday. Just thought I'd use them. Look, I mean, 2006, that was the right answer. The 40th Super Bowl was in 2006. Well done. Quizness in the top spot. Mr. Unit in second. Denser in third. Tequila Mockingbird in fourth. And Peaches and Cream knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. How much did the Owl and the Pussycat pay for their wedding ring? Was it 1 penny, 1 shilling, or £1? So how much did the Owl and the Pussycat pay for their wedding ring? Was it 1 penny, 1 shilling, or £1? For those people that know me, I struggle when I put the W and R together or 2 R's together. I can't do it, so I have to really concentrate. But how much they pay for the wedding ring? Was it 1 penny, 1 shilling, or £1? Lock them in. It was 1 shilling. Well done if you got that right. Congratulations. Quizness in the top spot now. Mr. Unit in second. Denser in third. Tequila Mockingbird in fourth. And Peaches and Cream still knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. In the Adrian Mole diaries, what is the surname of his girlfriend, Pandora? Is it Braithwaite, Smithwick, or Granger? So in the Adrian Mole diaries, what is the surname of his girlfriend, Pandora? Is it Braithwaite, Smithwick, or Granger? Look in your answers, everybody. Let's see how we did. Here we go. It was Braithwaite. Well done if you got that one right. That is the right answer. Quizness in the top. Mr. Unit in second. Denser in third. Tequila Mockingbird in fourth. And Peaches Cream knocking at 5 still. Here we go with the next one. What is the collective name for a group of sea cucumbers? Is it a pickle, a bunch, or a grape? So what is the collective name for a group of sea cucumbers? Is it a pickle, a bunch, or a grape? See how we do. Lock them in, everybody. Let's find out what we know. It is a pickle. Well done if you went for that. Pickle of sea cucumbers. Mr. Unit in the top. Quizness in second. Tequila Mockingbird in fourth. And Denser and Peaches and Cream knocking at 5. Here we go. Which series of horror films take place in the fictional town of Springwood, Ohio? Is it Scream, Halloween, or Nightmare on Elm Street? So which series of horror films take place in the fictional town of Springwood, Ohio? Is it Scream, Halloween, or Nightmare on Elm Street? I'm not too sure the dog's going to help you, Mark. It is A Nightmare on Elm Street. Well done if you got that one right. Mr. Unit in the top spot, Quiznos in second, Denser in third, Tequila Mockingbird in fourth, Peaches Cream still knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. September the 27th, 2020 will be the birthday of the search engine Google. But how many years old will it be then? Is it 17, 22, or 25? So September the 27th later this year will be the birthday of search engine Google. But how many years old will it be on the 27th of September 2020? Is it 17, 22, or 25? Lock in your answers. It is 22. Well done if you got that right out there. 22 is the right answer. Mr. Unit in the top, Quiznos in second, Denser in third, Tequila Mockingbird in fourth, and Duncan in number 5 now. Comes your next one. Which famous rodent was born on November the 18th, 1928? Was it Mighty Mouse, Speedy Gonzales, or Mickey Mouse? So which famous rodent was born on November the 18th, 1928? Was it Mighty Mouse, Speedy Gonzales, or Mickey Mouse? Lock in your answers, everybody. Here we go. It was Mickey Mouse. Well done if you went for that. Mickey Mouse was the right answer. Mr. Unit in the top, Quiznos in second, Denser in third, Tequila Mockingbird in fourth, and Duncan knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. Staying with mice, what was the name of the mouse in the film The Green Mile? Was it Mr. Biggles, Mr. Jingles, or Mr. Jinx? So staying with mice, what was the name of the mouse in the film The Green Mile? Was it Mr. Biggles, Mr. Jingles, or Mr. Jinx? Mark, have you split into 2 teams in your house again? Lock them in. Here we go. It was Mr. Jingles. Well done if you got that one right. That is the right answer. Mr. Unit, Quiznos, Denser, Tequila Mockingbird, and now Peaches and Cream back in the top 5 again. Here we go with the next one. How many times is the word jungle used in Guns N' Roses' song Welcome to the Jungle? Is it 17, 19, or 21? So how many times is the word jungle used in Guns N' Roses' song Welcome to the Jungle? Is it 17, 19, or 21? Look in your answers, everybody. Let's find out. It is 19. Well done if you went for that. 19 is the right answer. Quiznos in the top, Mr. Unit in second, Denser in third, Tequila Mockingbird in fourth, and Duncan now knocking at 5. Get ready for the last 5 normal ones. True or false? False or true? Arnold Schwarzenegger was offered the role of Batman before George Clooney. Is that true or is that false? So true or false? False or true? Arnold Schwarzenegger was offered the role of Batman before George Clooney. True or false? One of the 2, but which one of those are you going to choose tonight? That's your questions. True or false? False or true? That's the clue, but which one of the 2? Lock them in. Lock them down. It is false. Well done if you got that right. False is the right answer. Completely made up that one. Mr. Unit, Quiznos, Denser, Tequila Mockingbird, and Duncan Campbell holding the top 5 now. Here comes your next one. What is the common name for the liquid secreted by your lacrimal glands? Is it tears, sperm, or snot? So what is the common name for the liquid secreted by your lacrimal glands? Lacrimal. Tears, sperm, or snot? Lock in your answers, everybody. It is Tears. Well done if you went for that. That's where your tears come from. Mr. Unit in the top, Quiznos in second, Tequila Mockingbird in third, Denser in fourth, and Duncan knocking at 5. Here comes your next one. How many different scoring areas are there on a standard dartboard? Is there 62, 78, or 82? So how many different scoring areas are there on a standard dartboard? Is there 62, 78, or 82? Lock your answers in, everybody. It is 82. Well done if you went for that. 4 in each of the numbers, and then you've got the outer bull and the bull itself, which is 2. 80 plus 2, 82. Well done. Quiznos, Mr. Unit, Denser, Tequila Mockingbird, and Duncan all holding the top 5. Here comes the next one. From what stone is the Taj Mahal built? Is it onyx, marble, or granite? So from what stone is the Taj Mahal built? Is it onyx, marble, or granite? Lock them in. It is marble. Well done if you went for that. That is the right answer. Quiznos, Mr. Unit, Denser, Tequila, and Duncan all holding the top 5. Well, let's see where we go. We've got 2 more before we get into the doublers. On which subject does Monty Don write and broadcast? Is it animals, gardening, or housing? So on which subject does Monty Don write and broadcast? Is it animals, gardening, or housing? Looking quite confident in the staying in tonight. Lock in your answers. It is gardening. Well done. Monty Don's a gardener. Well done if you got that one right there. Quiznos in the top, Mr. Unit in second, Denser in third, Tequila Mockingbird, and Duncan now at number 5. Here comes your next one. Nutwood Cottage is the home of which children's storybook character? Is it Rupert Bear, Winnie the Pooh, or Brer Bear? So Nutwood Cottage is the home of which children's storybook character? Is it Rupert Bear, Winnie the Pooh, or Brer Bear? Looking good, everybody. So last one of the normal quiz questions tonight before we play our final 5. Lock them in. It is Rupert the Bear. Well done. Okay, so we're on to the final 5 tonight. Final 5 are called family members or musically related. I'm going to give you 3 bands, one of which has relations, all related by family in the band itself. So which band has family members in it? Is it King Crimson, Kings of Leon, or Queen? So these means all of the final 5 are musically related. Which band has family members in it? Is it King Crimson, Kings of Leon, or Queen? So which one of those has family members in it? And this round's called musically related on the last 5 this week. Lock them in. That is Kings of Leon. Well done if you went for that. Kings of Leon. Well done. Quiznos, Mr. Unit, Denser, Tequila Mockingbird, and Duncan in 5. Here comes your next one. Looking for the band that has family relations in it. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Music related. Which band has family members in it? Is it the Byrds, the Hollies, or the Kinks? So which band has family members in it? Is it the Byrds, the Hollies, or the Kinks? Lock in your answers, everybody. It is the Kinks. Well done if you got that one right. That is the right answer. Quiznos, Mr. Unit, Denser, Tequila Mockingbird, and Duncan all fighting for this top 5 spots. Let's see how we do with the last 3. Music related, which band has family members in it? Is it the Chemical Brothers, Sister Sledge, or the Thompson Twins? The musically rated, which band has family members in it? Is it the Chemical Brothers, Sister Sledge, or the Thompson Twins? Which one of those? That's the question, isn't it? Lock in your answers, everybody. Let's find out if you're right. It is Sister Sledge. Well done if you went for Sister Sledge. Quizness, Mr. Unit Denser, Tequila Mockingbird, Duncan Campbell. It is going down to the wire tonight. Here we go. Your next musically related. Which band has family members in it? Gladys Knight and the Pips, the Walker Brothers, or the Shadows? So which band has family members in it? Is Gladys Knight and the Pips, the Walker Brothers, or the Shadows? Jamie's hoping the last one is the Jackson 5. Lock in your answers, everybody. Here we go. It is Gladys Knight and the Pips. Well done if you got that one out there. Quizness, Mr. Unit, Denser, Tequila, and Duncan still holding the top 5. Here comes your last one, everybody. So, is it Radiohead, Motorhead, or Talking Heads? Musically rated, which band has family members in it? Is it Radiohead, Motorhead, or Talking Heads? A lot of heads for the end of the night, but which one is the right answer? That's the question. Lock them in, lock them down. Let's see if there's a change around. As we play the last question, let's find out who's going to get those final 2 points. It is Radiohead. Well done if you went for that one out there. So that is very well done. That was a musically related Radiohead. All family members in it. So let's have a little look then, everybody. What does the top 10 look like this week? Let's find out who's where. So the top 10 looks a little bit like this. Tonight we have number 1 is Quizness. Number 2, Mr. Unit. Number 3 is Denser. Number 4 is Duncan. Number 5 is Tequila Mockingbird. Number 6 is Stickers. Number 7 is Stewart's Inquiry. Number 8 is Eaten Pies. Number 9 is Peaches and Cream. And number 10 is Eric. Well done if you are in the top 10 tonight. Thank you very much for playing Big Jim's Pub Quiz. We'll be back online on Wednesday night on all formats now, which is always good. Take care of yourselves. Be lucky, be lovely. For those people staying in, if you stay there, you know what's coming. For those people that were on Facebook and YouTube, thanks for joining us this evening. Take care of yourselves. Be lucky, be lovely. But most of all, be yourselves in this pandemic. We'll see you next time, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Be lovely. I've been Big Jim. You've been the audience. I've been average. You've been fantastic. We'll see you next time.